Hi guys, welcome back. Happy Thursday. I received this box of goodies from a company called IEEBEE. IEEBEE. I don't know if I'm saying it right. So I'm going to open it up and show you what's in here. And I will also add a 30% site-wide coupon or discount code to the video description. And then I'll also add it across the screen. So let me open it and we'll get started. All right, so let's see. There's a washi tape inspiration book that came with it, kind of to give ideas on how to use washi tape. I'll have to look over that. I got to pick some items that I wanted from the site. Let me grab this out and I'll show you what I picked. So the site has like junk journal and crafty stuff, so you know I love my botanicals. So I picked out this botanical set of acrylic stamps. I love these. Okay. And then I picked out some washi tape. I'm obsessed with washi, you guys. So let's dig in. I could probably upcycle this. All right, so I forget what it's called. Let's see if it says. I got the nature set. I don't know if it's called floral or nature, but this is what it looks like. So if you go on their website, it might have more info in here, but I'm not sure. Oh, that's kind of a nice box. And then it just shows you the ones that you ordered, of course. So let's look at these. I want to take them out. So it looks like some, of course, floral. I love looking at the big ones. Should I look at it or no? I think I will. So kind of some vintage postcard looking one. I love it. And then butterflies, more tiny floral ones. Of course, this whole set is themed floral. So here's what some of them look like. You will definitely see me using these. I use washi tape in making upcycling journal cards. Let me grab some and show you. Because I know a lot of times it's hard to think of what to do with washi, but this is, what is this? This is an envelope I made. This is washi tape. That's washi tape. So it's a nice, easy way to add, you know, decor, flair to any kind of junk journal-y art. But then, you know, with washi, that's washi tape, washi tape. I love using washi tape in collage. Washi, 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 washi. Lots of washi, washi. So you get my point. My goal wasn't to like just show off this art, but washi, washi. So yeah, you can use washi in all sorts of collage instead of just, I don't know. My normal use of it was when I would send Happy Mail, I'd put it on the envelope and stuff. But anyway, I digress. So let's look at this one. This one could be, let me get it started, guys. Oh, it's got a thing on it. I won't open each one. I'm just kind of showing you samples of these. So this one's got gold. What was it called? Gold foil. So that's cool. Love me washi tape with butterflies. Oh gosh, I'll look at that one in a minute. So more gold foil butterflies. Hope I'm not going too fast, but I want to bore you. More butterflies. Let's see, floral with butterflies. Here's some gold roses, I think. You know, so this one I was oohing and eyeing about because I saw vintage, I think like a postmark on it. It's upside down. Almost like shabby chic, vintage looking. Okay. Sunflowers. I love that. Mushrooms. Let me move these. Oh, guys, this is, I'm going to use this one up quickly. This is like vintage newspaper. I've got a couple of another brand like this and I just love it. And then more rose gold, or I keep calling it rose gold. You know what I'm talking about. The gold. And then this is, oops, I'm dropping it. And this is cool. It's, which way does it go? Cursive handwriting. I like kind of plain like that. It's nice to add to the art that I just showed you. But yeah, so it comes with a ton of washi. So I will, oh, here's another one I didn't look at. Let's see. Well, I did a number on the beginning of it, but that's pretty cool. So I didn't count them, but it comes with a ton. All right, I'll put these back off camera, and then let's do a little stamping. Let's see. Okay, well, I didn't grab a ton of these stamp pads that are big enough for this one, but that's okay. I got stuff over there. And there's like a little instruction, but we all know how to use these. Okay, let's see. So, let me get this cover off. I might need a new stamp pad. I think I've said that a couple videos ago. I mean, this black one is new, but anyways, so with something, let me move this out of my way. So stamp that. Something I might do is something as simple, I keep saying something, a stamp like this. I'll show you guys if I can make some room here. Let's see, my freehand cutting is garbage, but let me see if I can do this on camera. I don't know. Nope, I don't have my hole puncher, but you could do something like this. Some of the wonky scissors, make like a faux stamp, or let's see, and then grab a little bit of Distress Oxides. Kind of ink the edges. Ooh, you know what else I could do is I have some little tiny number stamps. Let me see. I'm gonna do this, make it like a stamp. 57. So it's like 57, not cents, because I don't know, but either way it's faux. And then take my crazy journal. Let me find a spot for that, if I can. I really have an itch to work in this journal. This is my bright and bold kind of, I don't know what to call it. It doesn't really have a name, but it's my fun whatever journal. So I know I'm pivoting. However I made this journal, the pages are kind of a pain in my butt. The book doesn't stay open very well, and I don't know if it was creator's error on my part or if it's just because it's so chunky, but anyways, let me grab, let's see, trying to find some scrap paper. That's too busy. I have tons of scrap paper, but I've got a monster pile next to me right now. Let's see. Well, maybe that's not the page I want to do this on. Maybe this is. Now I lost my thingamabobber that holds this open. Okay, let's see. This wasn't the plan, so I'm a little bit disorganized. Well, per usual. I am. Let's see. Yeah, this thing's in my way now. Let's see. I don't know if this is the paper I want to use or not. I'm deciding. Okay. It's whatever. It's not a home run, but it works. I like to add pockets to all my pages so I can stuff goodies in it, and then someday in the future, when I'm not alive, people can go through and look at all the fun things in the pockets. I was thinking about just, actually, I'm going to glue this to the page. I was going to glue it to the pocket, guys, but I had a change of heart because this pocket is a little busy. So I'm just going to glue it to the page, because why not? But anyways. And then while I'm here, so make it kind of botanically. All right, let's see. I really could do some stamping on a page. But anyway, I'm just going to leave that for like that right now. Nothing crazy, just doing that because I felt like it. All right, let's focus again. Back here. I do want to do a video soon of just playing, like making things, no direction. Well, that's kind of how I am anyways, but I have not been making many videos because I just couldn't think of anything like instructional to do, but I make stuff every day, like just playing around. So I think I am kind of in the mood to do that versus like having a complete plan. But you could make like this whole paper could be stamped botanicals with this set. They had tons of different stamps, guys. This was just the one I picked. I hope I'm staying in frame. But you could, you know, go off of it a little bit and just really have fun making this whole thing a botanical. What is it, like a background paper? You know, just a paper that you could like rip up. I was just showing you a couple of them just in case you're interested. But I know you know how to stamp, and I'm sure lots of you guys love botanicals, so just like me. Even though I don't have a big stamp pad for this one, I can still do, let me see if this is my big, I do have a big stamp pad. I don't know what I'm saying. It's just not with me right now. I know it jiggles my table when I go to get this thing. But it could come into the page like this. I really think it would be cool to do the whole page in botanical stamping and have it be just like a tear page, you know? But I don't have to do that all on camera because that would be probably bouncy and take me a while. Okay, let's see. And then there's, of course, these little leaves that are neat. I'm like notorious for not putting my stamps back, so I'm trying to put them back on this sheet. I love it. All right, guys. So I joked. I hate to say I lied because I didn't lie, but I did not put these all back. I just threw them in the box because guess what? Even though this container is nice, I keep my washies in drawers. So these are probably headed to the drawers, but we'll see. Anyways, check out the description for the code if you'd like to check out their website. And thanks for watching. And I think we're going to make some whimsical houses next. So stay tuned. Bye.